go get you little things so you can see you. Yes, today I am going to just do a small video. It's not going to be a very complicated video. I already have done my beef stew before, but what I'm going to do is just give you another hint and how you can do your no, what I want is you little things. So Elsa, the one on top is your sister and the one on the bottom is yours. So we have candy for trick-or-treaters.
Hi.
And go get you Elsa here. Go get you Elsa here so I can show you. Okay. Anyway, so it's very busy here. We also have guests coming over, so we have a bunch of stuff to be done. I'll try to show you my outfit completely. You know, it's very adorable and cute. But what I recommend you guys do is, today I actually decided to do my beef stew in the crock pot. And today I'm using the Hamilton Beach crock pot, and it's just a small one. And I have to thank my friend Samantha for it because she gave it to me when she was moving from Washington, so I still have it. And it saves my life sometimes. It's literally a little hard to do things with this outfit, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna show you what you guys know, that I season my meat ahead of time. I buy a bunch of them in Costco, and that's what you should do too, because you can do like up to 3 bags or 4 bags of beef stew. And if you don't know how to cut my beef stew, just watch my other beef stew videos. That's gonna help you. But I have a little bit of beef stew this is normally how I have it, right? It's already beef stew, already ready and everything. But because I was gonna make this video, I decided to take 2 of them out so I can show you how it looks. My beef stew is already seasoned. It's been seasoning for weeks already. Because what I do is I actually season everything way in advance. So that makes a huge it helps a lot. Okay, so here it is. We have my beef stew has been cooking for almost 8 hours. And I put it in, I want to say around 9 o'clock this morning, and I just turned it off around 3 o'clock. And then I have my little Elsa here and my other Elsa. Oh my God, they're visiting. Okay, no screaming.
Oh, wait.
Oh, and my husband, Han Solo. Can you say hi, babe?
Hi, babe.
Hi.
You know what I mean, Han Solo.
He doesn't.
So, of course, he's being a joker. But yeah, this is actually a fun time for us. It's the first time my husband's home for 6 years. And of course, my girl have all the candy that they're going to be giving out. They're going to give out candy, but we're just going to put it in the porch. We're not going to be... People are just going to grab. But this is actually... This beef stew's been cooking for almost 8 hours, I would say. More than 8 hours. But this is how it looks in the crock pot. And all I did was add maybe a cup or 2 of water and just pour in frozen. It was super frozen. That's why I put it in high. And I kept it in high. And then the meat is just breaking off the bone. And I mean, not the bone because it doesn't have bone, but I'll show you guys how tender this meat is. I'm gonna look how tender this is falling off. That's how tender that meat is, because it's been cooking for almost 8 hours. But I never knew I could do it in the crock pot. I mean, I knew I could, but I'm so old-fashioned. I always do my beef stew in my little Dutch oven right here. But now what I'm doing there is the carrots and the stuff that is going to accompany it, because I couldn't put it in there. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to pay attention to it. So now I got home. It came out great. It's so good. I am very happy how the beef stew look and taste. Now we're just going to do some arroz con guandules. And you're just going to get 1 can of arroz con guandules because I only have 1. You normally will grab 2. But I'm only going to do like 3 cups or maybe 4 cups of rice only. So 1 can is going to do it for us. is gonna do it for us. And I have noticed that the more that you put, Genesis doesn't like beans too much, so she can take them out if she wants to. But it's really wow. So this is like, look how beautiful this meat is. It's really short of meat, very yummy, and you can even pair it with some barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. I just did some little food for my daughter, so we have a little bit of olive oil, sofrito, and of course we are going to have some chicken cubes that I'm gonna get right now. This is my outfit. You can see. And we are going to put 2 chicken cubes in here. 1 and 2. So I really recommend you guys doing the beef stew in the crock pot. I loved it. And the person that gave me the idea was my niece Tanya, because she wanted to try to do it in the crock pot, and I have to say it is worth it. It's going to come out very tender. The meat is amazing. I so recommend it. Go do it in the crock pot because it's worth it. And what am I missing? Sofrito, chicken cubes, a little bit of turmeric.
Something is missing. What? I've got the beard.
Where's my turmeric?
This time we really did. He sure is big, Jack.
Can't find my turmeric anywhere, so I think it's gonna. I really like my turmeric. I need to have some turmeric in there.
Why, you have hands. You don't have claws at all.
But yeah, just use your turmeric. I can't find mine. I don't know why, but that's life right there. When you're looking for something, you never find it.
Consider this vacation, Sandy. It's your turn.
Okay, so. You're definitely gonna open your container and drain the water out this. So. And I'm trying to see if I can find my turmeric because I really want to put it in there.
Boogie Boogie, of course. There isn't anywhere in the whole world more comfortable than that. And Jack said to make him comfortable, didn't he?
I need to get. I need to organize this kitchen a little bit better because I'm all over the place. But anyway. Maybe have you seen my turmeric somewhere?
The what?
No, turmeric. I can't find it. And I'm gonna keep it down here. Where is it? It has to be here somewhere. There it is. I knew it. It was down here. Okay. A little bit of turmeric and going in. Turmeric is great for anti-inflammatory. I always tell you that, and I put it in my meat, and I put it in my rice, especially if I'm doing a little bit of everything in there. So I definitely recommend turmeric. Get them at Ross. They're so inexpensive. It's $4 and something for anything. So just don't pick up everything. So I have some when I need it. Okay. But I hear that the sand color is going away, and I wanted to taste it before it went away. And I have to say, I paid $2 and something for a whole can thing at Walmart. It was worth it. It's a shame that they're eliminating it. Well, all I need is some tomato paste. Let me go get it.
I can't believe my eyes. You're choking me. You gotta be.
Tomato paste, where are you?
He's ancient. I don't know which is worse.
So I I use my Hunt's tomato paste, and there we go. Tomato paste going in. Oh no. Please don't ruin my... Well, I was able to take it off without getting my... But that's what happens when you normally use an apron when I'm cooking, but this is not going to be able to be done. Okay, let's do something else. That's done. Put this up so I don't get it messed up. And now...
You really are too much. And now, with your permission, I'm going to do my stuff.
Okay. So here we go. We have tomato paste, sofrito, and we have some turmeric in there in the pot, and hold on. And we're doing this pretty simple. And I'm gonna do the guandules. Where are they? Where did I put them? Okay. So the guandules go in. And here we go. Guandules going in. We have a friend coming over, so I wanted to give her some beef stew and arroz con guandules. You know that that is one of my dishes that I make all the time when people are coming over. And when it's very important people like Emily, we definitely want to make sure that everything we do is to show our love. Of course, I have bread, banana bread that I made the other day, so she's gonna have that too for dessert afterwards if you want to. So we have banana bread, and we have everything just pre-done. Guys, when you have someone special in your life, make them feel special, and the only way that you make them feel special is by doing special things. And this is my way of doing things. I'm gonna check on my my potatoes and my carrots, because I need to make sure that they are done properly, but I don't want them to be too done either. Oh wow, that's gonna be perfect. Now let's test these potatoes and see how they are. Perfecto. Okay. If the potatoes are perfect, then my carrots must be like key on. Let's test the potato. Let's test our. I'm gonna test our carrots and see how they are doing, and see how tender they are. Oh, they are perfect. They are perfect, and they're done to be. So of course, I'm gonna turn this off, and that is done. My potatoes are done, and it's very easy. You know, you cut your potatoes in dice, and you know it should be an easy peachy job. It shouldn't be too complicated. It should be definitely one of those things that you're actually gonna be able to do with no problems. Sorry for the noise in the background. My daughters are watching Nightmare. Baby, what's the movie name? The movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas, and of course it's Halloween. Yay! So my potatoes are done, and then let me show you how they look. They are done. And you definitely can just integrate them into the crock pot, which I'm going to do that right now. Or you can do this, drain everything and just drop the beef stew in there, which I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna make my life more easy than actually. Sorry guys, let's do this. Okay, crock pot. Let's dump all this water in here. Let's dump the water from here. And We need water for the rice. Almost done. Okay, I need to put water into the rice because I just forgot that we need water. Silly me. Okay, I'll get a bowl and I'm going to go to my refrigerator. It's gonna do it for me.
What happened? Solo?
Okay, we have four cups of water going in. I am going to do 4 cups of rice too, so that's perfect combination. I just hope I put enough tomato paste, and you will know when it doesn't look very reddish if you need to put more tomato paste. But you know what? I put the turmeric. That should be more than enough. The turmeric give it like a nice color, like this, like a reddish color. So this phone keeps falling off. Sorry guys. So here we go, and I'm gonna taste it to see that it tastes properly. It tastes perfect. Now I don't have to wash those because I just tasted it. Now let's do the other one.
All right. I have a special present for you anyway. There you go, Sonny. Oh,
Oh yeah.
What did Santa bring you, honey?
I am so sorry. This is the 3rd time this thing falls. I'm gonna have to get something better to hold it together. Let me see if I can put it somewhere else.
attacked by Christmas toys? That's strange. That's the second toy.
Maybe that will help. Sorry guys that this phone keeps falling, and I really meant to make a great video, but I guess it keeps falling. Hopefully it won't fall again, but I cannot guarantee it. What was I doing? I was draining my pot. Where is it? Okay. I need this. And I have stuff to drain stuff, but right now I don't even know where my head is. I've been doing so much. First, my girls had the soccer. Their soccer class. It's not gonna work. There we go. Perfect. Finally. Totally drained. You said that took a long time. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop out all the one that fell down. And don't get rid of some of the water, because the water is going to be good to mix it with your beef stew. Because what happens is that the beef stew sometimes take a lot of
Keep calm. Turn off all the lights. Make sure the doors are locked. Hello, police.
Reports are pouring in from all over the globe that an imposter is shamelessly impersonating Santa Claus, mocking and mangling this joyous holiday.
Okay, so you got your Crockpot that you actually, if you know there's lining for Crockpot that you can do, but I didn't have any lining, so I'm okay with that. Now you're gonna put in your beef stew into my Dutch oven, and that is going to do the mixing. Now you're gonna mix the potatoes with everything else. And And if you want to do more, you can actually put a little bit of tomato paste into it. What I do to thicken up my beef stew is I actually grab a little bit of grab a little bit of all-purpose flour and mix it together with the warm water that you have here. And that's a mess. Okay. And the warm water what's going to do is going to make the flour melt easier. And we have everything have disposable here, so it makes our life a little bit easier. So you grab a little bit of that, and then you do like that, and then you start moving it. And make sure that you dissolve it. And because you're moving it and it's warm, it's definitely going to make everything mixed together. And I'm going to show you when I'm done with it. But it's so simple. I mean, you guys can grab anything. And the good thing about making, I like to make my I love to make my carrots and potatoes on the side because they're so delicate, they become apart very easily. And if you're doing it in the crock pot, add it in maybe an hour or two before your food is done. 2 hours, 1 or 2 hours, the potatoes are going to be tender enough, but they're not going to be dissolving and breaking apart, and that's what you want. So this is how it looks. Oops, sorry. This is how it looks. And that's what I'm going to put in my beef stew. Like I said, I try not to drop it, but the thing is that I don't have the best thing for filming, so I'm trying to do the best I can, okay? I hope you guys understand that. Okay, so here we go. This solution, you're gonna put it inside of the crock pot. And what that's going to do is gonna thicken up. The potatoes are gonna do that by itself too, but you're gonna speed up the process of thickening up, and that's also gonna make it a little bit of, I should have actually put a little bit of tomato sauce in there. That would have been a great idea to do, but you know what? I still have a little bit of warm water in here. Now I'm gonna mix my tomato paste, and I'm gonna put a little bit of tomato paste. I know some people don't like tomato paste, but if you don't like it, you can skip this part and don't put tomato paste on it. But I like my tomato paste, and I like the little color that it does for your food. And it's like you're putting too much. You're putting just a little bit there. Okay. So that beef stew is almost ready to be done. And the tomato paste is liquidy, and it's just what let me see if I can show you. I can't show you without me pouring on myself, and I don't really want this tomato to fall all over me, but I'll show it to you here. And basically it's just like a tomato. I'm gonna use this containers more often because this actually illustrate everything that I'm doing in there. Okay, so now what I do is I put inside of the beef stew and mix it all together. And not for nothing, but that's gonna make the best beef stew ever. Just keep in mind, you're doing all the seasoning. You're putting sofrito, you're putting double goja, you're putting bay leaf, you're putting garlic powder, you're putting onion powder, you're putting what else did I put in here? I think that's it, because my sofrito always carry everything, and a little bit of turmeric to give it that nice beautiful color. But I am almost done. This beef stew is almost done. And you know what? I love doing it in the crock pot, but I also love cooking it a little bit more in the stove. If you can do that, do it. If you cannot, do it in the crock pot. It's gonna make your life so much easier. Oh my God. Now that I know, I'm never going back to just doing it in the stove for 2 hours. Now I just can leave it in the crock pot and everything is done in less than 8 hours. So I can put when I start working, which I will soon, the crock pot can actually make dinner and I only have to do the rice and that's it. And that is such an amazing thing to do. So here you go. This is the beef stew. And I have this light up here that keeps changing. Let me show you. That's the light that keeps changing color. I'm doing it for Halloween. But this is it. You guys are done. And that is a beef stew made at home from scratch. And it looks like it's coming apart. It's gonna melt in your mouth. And that's the way I like my beef stew. I had to tell you guys because I was shocked to make beef stew in the crock pot. I know everyone do it, but I'm like an old-fashioned. I always used to do it in my Dutch oven, in my stove. I cooked it for an hour and a half or 2 hours, and you know it was coming off the bone. So that was amazing in itself. If you guys haven't seen my mail in and mail out folder, this is what it looks like after we were done. So of course we have letters in here, and we have in and out, and we have a little binder right here. So I hope that you guys enjoy that video. It's the video that I made a couple days ago. So guys, this is me telling you how easy you can do beef stew in a crock pot. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. And happy Halloween, guys. I hope you guys had a great day. And let me see if I can show you my whole outfit. Babe, can you show my whole outfit? Let's see. Oh, just stay there. No. Okay. Thank you. Okay, sorry, but you know, the tilting of the screen is gonna make a little bit of a problem, so, but it's okay. That's why, yeah, filming, you know, it's at home. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time in Bee's Cocina. Sorry about that. It was a little bit upsetting, but I hope you guys had a wonderful Halloween. Enjoy everything, and you know, of course, I also made a witch for Halloween. I actually wanted to tell you guys, and you can make it with a black tablecloth or a black table plastic that you can buy at the dollar store. And this is what I made. And basically I bought the hat at the dollar store, and then I bought this tablecloth, and then I put googly eyes on them, and then this is my witch that I made. If you guys want me to do that video, let me know. Give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment, and I'll gladly do that. And we can actually try this. Well, we tried. Our pumpkins are a little bit depleted. As you can see, they were beautiful, but now they look like someone have run them over. But it is what it is. I did also made this almost like a little ghost. And then I put a little lighter on the bottom. Show it to you. Put a little light, tea light on the bottom, and then it lights up at nighttime. And this way you guys can celebrate. I also made this wreath too. If you guys want me to do a video on it, just let me know too. I have made so much stuff for this Halloween, and this is just my house trying to make it at home. Guys, I'll see you next time. It was a pleasure. I'm so sorry. It was a pleasure. I'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.